Hi, it's Rhonda. I just want to go over the tools that I use when I'm creating one of our fringe designs, or when I'm finishing one of our fringe designs, I should say. First, you have to have a small scissors that you can get on the back side of the design with, and I don't have any that I haven't cut yet, but there are other videos to show you how to do that. So you need a tiny scissors, and then you can use either one of these tools or something similar. This one is called, it's just a little plastic semi-hook. I'm not even sure what you would call that. But it's called That Purple Thang, T-H-A-N-G, on the back side. I found this on Amazon. I'll put a link somewhere. And I use this part to pull up the fringe on the front. Or you can use a clover stiletto tool. It does the same thing. You can just pull up the fringe. Mine actually is so old that some of the rubber tip has come off, but we don't use that side. For fringe, just this side. And a toothbrush. Use a clean one that no one has used before. You can find these really, really inexpensively at Dollar General or something like that. We use that to brush it as you cut. This is the back of the fringe peacock. As you trim away the bobbin thread on the back and pull it up on the front, you'll notice there's lots of fuzzies and stuff back here. So I kind of rub this in really good, and it cleans off all the fuzzies on the back, which also lets me see really well where I miss cutting threads at. So this toothbrush has come in handy. This is, I think, soft or medium bristle. It's a soft bristle, but it's actually not that soft. But it works great, and don't be afraid to just get in there and really rub it. That's what you want to do. You want to pull out all those loose threads. So these are the tools, technically three: a scissors, something to lift the fringe on the front side, and some type of brush that you can really get in there good and clean the back side with. Though that's what you need, besides embroidery thread and whatever fabric, shirt, tote bag, towel, whatever you're embroidering our fringe designs on. That's all you need. Water-soluble bobbin thread. We keep getting that question a lot. We do not recommend using it with our fringe designs because they're going to fall apart if you use that. For instance, this peacock has, I don't remember how many. I think the red jungle file one has like 58 different little sections of fringe, and each section has to be held down with a running stitch that goes back and forth to lock that satin stitch in place. I don't have color changes in between the satin stitch for the fringe and the lockdown stitch. In order to do that, that would create a ton of color changes. It's much faster to just go in the back with the little scissors and trim it and brush it away rather than wash it. If you wash it, the lockdown stitches are going to come out also if you use water-soluble bobbin thread. So it's going to take you a lot longer to stitch it out because of having to swap the bobbin thread continuously throughout the design. And it's all going to wash away. So that is definitely not recommended. So those are my quick tips for this morning on our fringe designs. We just did this little ballerina one last night. It fits in a 5x7 hoop, a 4x4 hoop, and the skirt is fringe. So that's cute. I'm going to stitch that on a t-shirt in a few minutes. And I think I'm going to put 3 in a row on the front of the t-shirt with a different color costume in each one. So that should turn out really cute. Okay, hope this helps. Scissors, something to pull up the fringe, and a brush. Have a great day. Bye.